Working with us and taking part in one of our films is a great opportunity to tell your story and can be a really fun experience. You don't need to be an experienced broadcaster to take part in one of our videos. Our video journalists make sitting in front of the camera as easy as possible. Usually, the idea is that you forget the camera is even there at all. After all, it's just a conversation and we want to capture a natural, organic feel for most of our films. Our videographers are here to make you look and sound good. So we might take a few minutes adjusting our lights and camera setup before the interview. During that time, our video journalists will talk to you about the interview and give you an idea of the questions, but you don't need to prepare any of the answers. We're not here to catch you out. While an interview might last for 15 to 20 minutes, the resulting footage is edited and usually gets condensed into a 2 or 3 minute video package alongside other interviewees.
For different kinds of films, we might frame the video slightly differently. For a typical video case study or news release, we'll interview you sat down in documentary style, where you speak directly to our video journalist while we film the conversation with 2 cameras. This is great for most people, as you can almost forget the cameras are there and just speak naturally, but make sure to incorporate our interview's questions into your answer, as their voice won't be heard in the final video. But for some videos, like this one, we might want you to speak directly to the viewer by delivering your answers to the camera. This can be a bit harder if you've not done it before, but our team will try and make it as relaxed as possible. Finally, we also have the use of an auto cue for projects where a script needs to be delivered word for word. Using an auto cue means that while you'll be looking at the camera lens, you'll actually see each sentence appear on a screen that scrolls as you read through it. We always do a quick practice run at this first, to help you get used to the speed of the auto cue and to get used to the script. We'll always try and share this with you in advance, so you aren't reading it for the first time on the day.
You don't need to do anything to prepare for an interview. We just want you to be yourself. If you're in a work environment, you'll usually be wearing your work uniform, but if you have a choice of what to wear, it might be worth bringing a few options. Whatever you're comfortable in is usually best. It's worth mentioning that if we're using a green screen, it's best to avoid wearing anything green. This makes it easier for our editors to remove the background without accidentally removing any of you. Before your interview, we'll ask you to clip on a small microphone, which looks like this. It's usually best to clip this onto the lapel of your jacket or the edge of your top. We'll want to hide the wire so it can be hidden under your top or tucked behind your jacket and out of sight. The mic pack doesn't have to be attached to you, it can just sit on the floor. Just remember it's there when you stand up.
During the interview, if you're standing up, try to stand in one spot and don't move from side to side, as that can be really distracting and make it difficult to keep you in the frame. Feel free to use your hands if that's something that you naturally do. If you're sitting down during the interview, try to sit up straight on the chair, as long as it feels comfortable to you.
Whatever the interview topic, we really just want you to be yourself. If you've got any questions about taking part in one of our videos, reach out to us at deadlinedigital.co.uk and our team will be able to help.